Hello, my name is Coolest Guy 11465. Welcome back to another Fortnite video. I am here with my icon skin and favorite icon skin, Travis Scott, and today we will be talking about my opinion about Chapter 6, Season 4, Shocking Awesome in Fortnite and in real life, the good things that happen in real life and in Fortnite, and the bad things in real life and in Fortnite. And also what I want to see in the future in Fortnite and in real life. So, if you're excited to watch this video, hit that like button and subscribe because I post every single day. Help me reach my goal. Just hit that like button, subscribe, and help me reach my goal of 600,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And next season we're gonna have a new subscriber goal because we do that every time. Also use my supported creator code Coolest Guy in the Fortnite item shop. Would just greatly appreciate that so much. So yeah, please use code Coolest Guy in the Fortnite item shop. #ad, #epic partner. And also everything I say in this video is true, and I'm not trying to lie or try to be mean. And let's just start with the good things about this season first. So the first good thing about this season is that the shiny span bridge stayed and didn't change. I'm surprised again that it didn't change this whole chapter except for like this season 1 when it changed for a bit and the Halloween update. Again, I think it's Fortnite. I think Fortnite is watching me because I always land there, and it's the only POI that didn't change for the entire chapter. At least the name. Like I mean, there's other like places on the map that didn't change the entire season 2. But I mean, my POI I think didn't change like the whole. I don't know. There was other things that didn't change too, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like they that's crazy to me. I feel like one day they should like take a POI that I like that never changed in the future chapters, and in the last season of the chapter you should blow it up or something, and that would be kind of funny maybe. Just in the last season of the chapter on a POI that I like. Not maybe in the first or second or third. I'm also gonna miss his bridge when this chapter leaves. That's the only thing I'm gonna miss about chapter 6. The second good thing about this season is that I got to play with Sarah Nicole. She's a nice person and I love her. The third reason this season was good is that I got to play with your girl KK. She's good at Fortnite and nice. The fourth thing about this season is that IRL and in Fortnite that there's this person named Kleechek, or call me Klee. And he helps me with a lot of Fortnite videos because tryhards love to get in my solo games, and Fortnite likes to put a million styles and a bunch of skins that 90% of content creators are never going to use them in a video or on the same season they come out like I do. And also make a 23-minute video about one specific style like I do. Most of these people never do this, so most content creators never do this, so again, thank you, Kleechek, for helping me. Another thing about Kleechek that he did for me IRL is that he took me outside of the house and hang out with friends, something I have not done in like 5 years since like 2020 started. He took me out. He got me food. We went to a Dodger game. It was just 3 people, by the way. Me, Kleechek, and some other guy. It was just us 3, and it was pretty cool. Like I did not expect him to do that for me, and he was super nice of him, and I didn't want him to like spend his money, but he did, and that was so nice of him, and I appreciate that, and I hope the best for him, and good stuff like that. So yeah, and he also got me a shirt, by the way. I the number 18 shirt. I love this shirt from the Dodgers game, and it was so expensive for no reason. I thought it was gonna be like $50, but it was like something else that I don't want to say. So yeah, I am grateful for him, and he's a nice person, and I hope the best for him forever, like a normal person that I want to be. The fifth good thing about this season is that I did all the level 200 skin style code red skin styles in this season. Something again most people do not do or make videos about. The sixth good thing about this season is the battle pass, all my new icon skins. The seventh good thing about this season is that I win with every single skin in the battle pass. With the OP medallions, well, at least they're normal styles, and with the other skins like the Power Rangers, a lot of things are happening to the Power Rangers. Like Like the Green Ranger died and the Yellow Ranger also died like many years ago. So I had to do something cool for them, like use the old medallions, like they use the OP medallions with them. So that's just how thoughtful I am. And so yeah. The eighth good thing about this season is the Power Rangers. I'm gonna be honest. I know the Power Ranger existed ever since I was like a kid, but I barely watched it when I was a kid because it was mostly live action and not a cartoon. So that's probably why I didn't like it so much. And also, when I was a kid, the Power Rangers would come on the TV. It was always in Spanish, so I couldn't understand what they were saying, but I kind of knew what they were doing, I guess. I was also like in a different country. Every time I would see the Power Rangers, I would never see Power Rangers in America. Weirdly, it was always when I was in the Spanish country. But yeah, if it was in English, I would probably like it a little bit more. Maybe if I was also forced to watch it. They're still cool, and I feel bad for them for obvious reasons. And also, I also don't like bad stuff in the world. Also, I didn't know who the Megazord was until the season, and Lord Zed and the lady who says, "Make my monster grow." So that's cool. The nice good thing about this season is the medallions. For once in this entire chapter, I could actually get the medallions like off the bat in the beginning of this chapter or season. And chapter or whatever. And the other 3 seasons I could barely get the medallions, but this season I could always get them somehow. The other 3 seasons the medallions are terrible and kind of, and this one was good for once. And the one time I could get them consistently, they decided to get rid of them, which is extremely weird, but I kind of understand why they removed them. The 10th reason this season was good is I made like probably most likely 200 videos or 200 plus videos about this season. Something most icon skins and locker bundles don't do about a season. They mostly stream, which doesn't count. The 11th reason this season was good is that I 100%ed Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. It took me like 100 hours, and the game was so good. Kind of sucks that it's not the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. But yeah, hopefully they make more Tony Hawk games in the future, like Underground or American Wasteland. Or make something original, or I don't know, maybe just make another Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on PS5. I don't know. I would just love another Tony Hawk game. The 12th reason this season was good is they added Daft Punk and gave us a concert. The concert was really good, and I liked the concert. And I made a video about the concert, so that's cool. The 13th reason this season was good is they give us Beavis and Butthead. I like that when they added it in Call of Duty, and now they added it in Fortnite. They're really funny sometimes on the TV show. So yeah, that's cool. The 14th reason this season was good is that I got my Instagram account back after getting it falsely accused from Instagram. I had to get a lawyer to help me out with that stuff. So yeah, that lawyer was really good. I will always not like liars and bad people who falsely accuse people. So yeah, I hate bad things. The 15th reason this season was good is the huge Megazord spawning on the map and the music playing in the background was cool. I like saying "Go Go Power Rangers" when I hear that song. It's just so iconic. It's just like the only song I know from the Power Rangers. The 16th reason this season was good is that we got the Shockwave launcher in like the first three weeks of the season, and it was so good, and I did not like that they removed it. So yeah. The 17th reason this season was good is for like the first 3 weeks of the season when the Shockwave launcher was in the game. It felt like season 18 kind of, aka chapter 2 season A, and I kind of liked that season. I liked that season in chapter 2. But the next season after season 18 was not good, and that's kind of scary in a way if I think about it. This 18 reason this season was good is added Gorillas. I like some of their songs. The 19 reason this season was good is the Power Rangers reminded me of this Power Rangers parody show called Titan Maximum. I'm gonna say it again. The show that's like copying the Power Rangers is called Titan Maximum, and this show was on Adult Swim, and they talked about sex, and sex is cool and funny to me. The 20th The 20th reason this season was good is the roly poly. I loved roly polies when I was a kid in elementary. I remember going to lunch or recess. I would go to the little garden patch next to the cafeteria and find roly polies there all the time and play with them. And I was never scared of roly polies apparently when I was a kid, and I thought they were so cool as a kid. And I think I saw one recently, maybe this year, maybe. But yeah, roly polies were cool. I guess a little bit in Fortnite, but mostly in real life. The 21st reason this season was cool, good, is the super launchpad. It's so much better than the normal launchpad that we had for years. The 22nd reason this season was good is that we got Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Jason, Voorhees, the Scooby snacks, maybe. When they make a funny noise when you run. We also got Scream and Doja Cat. Since I used the Doja Cat emo a lot. So yeah, just basically like funny Halloween costumes. We got the Mr. Ink Gang and stuff. So yeah, you know, that's cool. The 23rd good reason about this season is that Plants vs. Zombies 1 came out on console after like 10 years on the PS3. I can play it again on the PS5. Even though like it's like extremely bad right now. Like it's extremely buggy. And that's incredibly crazy to me. But like I still like it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix it over the next couple of weeks and months. So yeah. I'm glad I could play it again for once. The 24th good thing about this season is the Nightmare Island reload map. It's way better than the Squid Games map. The 25th good thing about this season is the live event at the end of the season, which obviously hasn't happened. It happens in a couple more hours, as you can see on the screen. So yeah, I will be doing a video about that. The 26th good thing about this season is the Lulu. I only played it for the umbrella, and I'm never gonna use that umbrella unless it gets me like late or something. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was kind of cool talking to people. I used my voice for good to like get a win, which was kind of funny to think about. But yeah, I also got my friend the glider as well, because I used my voice and stuff, and we said team, and people were like, okay, you said team, that means you're a good person. And we were obviously trying to be good until the very end. We weren't trying to say team and just backstab him right away. We backstab him at the end. Anyways, but that's only in Fortnite, not in real life. But yeah, it was something. I'm never gonna use that umbrella though, unless it gets me laid. The 27th reason this season was good is the new gun. It's okay in Fortnite, but obviously not in real life for obvious reasons. The 28th reason this season was good is the Wrecker shotgun. Going from best to worst shotguns this season, the first place is the Wrecker shotgun. Second place is the twin fire auto shotgun. Third place is the sweeper shotgun, and the last and bad is the sentinel pump. It's just so bad. At least in zero builds. Maybe it's probably better in builds. I don't know. Actually, I do know. I know everything about the world. Anyways, the 29th reason this season was good is the OXR AR. Ranking all the ARs from best to worst. First place is the Hollow AR. Second place is the OXR AR. Third place is the Fury AR. And the last place is the MK7 AR, which is fucking terrible and has so much recoil for no reason. Unless you love recoil and just love holding down while you're aiming and shooting. The 30th reason this season was good is all the pumpkin Halloween stuff around the map. It was cool. The 31st good thing about this season is that the helicopter, they added a new heli during a time where everybody in the world is saying the quote, "What the heli?" And like the "what the heli" is quote is like from a funny song. So that's interesting that they added a helicopter while everybody in the world is saying "what the heli." The 32nd good thing about this season is the little mini robots around the whole map doing little jobs, helping the island since the chapter started. I'm gonna miss these little robots. Wonder what chapter 7 is gonna do. Are they gonna do something similar to these tiny robots? Who only time will tell. So yeah, that was it for that. All the good stuff. Now we're gonna be moving on to all the bad stuff that happened during Chapter 6, Season 4, Shocking Awesome. Chapter 6, Season 4, Shocking Awesome in real life and in game. All the bad stuff that happened in Chapter 6, Season 4. So yeah, the first bad thing about this season is that even though I got my Instagram account back, Instagram is still falsely banning people for CSC and no reason. Someone needs to stop them and the AI bot falsely banning people, and yeah, someone needs to sue them and stuff like that, and hopefully get like a lot of money. Hopefully I get money, even though I already got my account back, but you know, I'll take anything, whatever. Yeah, I hate bad things. The second bad thing about this season is AI is getting more advanced and acting very weird sometimes. Like sometimes it's good for you when you like use it for like good stuff like funny memes, but most of the time it can do some really bad things that are crazy, to say the very least. So yeah, the third reason this season was bad is okay, I don't want this video to get taken down. So he's basically a dictator, and his name is like basically the letter DT, basically standing for dumb tard, basically. To keep this short and simple so that this video doesn't get taken down for whatever reason, DT sucks and likes to protect child likers like Epstein, and DT likes children himself and is mean and is inconsiderate and not smart, and anybody that supports him is bad, and he's a racist. So yeah, he's fucking stupid. Hope the worst for him, like a normal person. So yeah, the fourth reason this season was bad in real life is Israel is doing weird things in Gaza. I wish I could say more, going more into details, but again, I don't want this video to get taken down, so just know I don't like bad things like Israel, and someone needs to stop them. The fifth bad thing about this season is the tryhards and solos. I wish you can block someone from ever getting into your pub solo games. So yeah, that would just be very nice. The sixth bad thing about this season is that this entire chapter got me like less views compared to like chapter 5 somehow. Maybe not, because I checked back recently, like a couple days ago, that I got some, maybe like in this season, at least, that I got like a lot of views. But yeah, I mean, either in like a couple videos, but I think chapter 5 still got more views. I don't know. Anyways, the seventh reason this season was bad is the ranking from the S tier to S tier system still. They'll probably get rid of it in next chapter, even though they got rid of it like a month earlier or something, I think, for the Halloween update. The eighth bad thing about this season is the roly-poly. Even though I like them in real life, they're really bad in game, and they're really bad in game and are kind of bad in a way. Like a couple shots make them useless, and you're just like a sitting duck after getting shot for like 3 times or something. Which is sometimes kind of funny when someone's chasing you in a roly-poly. All you gotta do is just shoot them, and they just stop chasing you, and you make them waste their movement, which is, in my opinion, kind of funny. Because I know how to get away, unlike most people. In Fortnite. So yeah. The ninth reason this season was bad is the Steal My Brain Rot creative map. I don't like it. I hate when content creators play that game. It's a 0 out of 10, negative 10 out of 10. It's only good if maybe like Laserbeam plays it, but it's so boring and not fun to look at. It's just genuinely awful. Genuinely one of the stupidest map I've ever seen. I would never play it in my entire life. I've seen gameplay and it's just god awful terrible. But I've seen content creators like play, make videos about it, and like are trying to appeal to kids. So that's crazy. So yeah, the 10th reason this season was bad is the female K-pop Demon Hunter skins. I'm gonna bust a lawyer, and so yeah, I'm gonna bust a lawyer. and talk shit about some girl skins because she always talks shit about every male skin. So I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit about female skins like she does to like male skins. So I'm gonna just say this. I don't like this collab, to be honest. I didn't even know they existed, and I know everything random about this route. But yeah, they're like a 10 out of 10. I mean, they're a 0 out of 10, in my personal opinion. I don't like the Demon Hunters female skins. They're awful. The 11th reason this season was bad is they added Kai Cenat. He doesn't even play the game. The only time he plays it is when he has like nothing else to do or gets sponsored, and plays it for literally 3 days straight. And I mean that, like literally, like nonstop for like 10 to like 18 hours straight, just to get like one win. Like, he's so bad at the game, but he gets a skin for having a lot of followers. But the only good thing about Kai Cenat though is that even though he's in his 20s, he acts like me though. Basically, just a chill and silly person. If I was rich like him, you could see that I would act like him sometimes too. And yeah, also I want to mention that I didn't watch his third Mafia-thon. I only watched like half of the first one and half of the second one, and maybe like one fourth of the third one that he did recently. Either way, every Mafia-thon he acts like me. If I was rich too, man, I would probably do some things different because, you know, I'm white. But yeah, probably wouldn't do some of the culture stuff. That's kind of weird in a way. But yeah, some of it's okay, but some of it's obviously not okay. But yeah. The 12th reason this season was bad is the Lead Splitter minigun. It's so bad, I would never pick it up unless it's like the only gun available. It's good against bosses though, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, it's fucking terrible. Would never pick it up unless it's the only thing left. The 13th reason this season was bad is the IRL thing that happened in September. The thing that happened to Charlie Kirk. I want to make it very clear that what happened to him should never happen to anybody, no matter what you say, because it's just words. Even if it's very stupid words or opinions, that should not happen to anybody. Charlie had some good opinions like freedom of speech, and some bad opinions like supporting Trump. Personally, I think what happened to Charlie Kirk is because of Trump in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, he wasn't on the roof or on the school roof and did it, but Trump did something to Charlie to make Charlie go, I think, maybe. And I don't want to be inconsiderate and be happy that what happened to him and be happy about what happened to him. I want to be like a normal person and be considerate and not support what just happened to Charlie. Also, Charlie doesn't even like him that much, it seems. And maybe his wife, maybe, because they're both acting very weird, I swear. And like, just milk it. But yeah, the 14th reason this season was bad is that my dog died. His name was Zeus, and he's gone now. We feed our dogs like every single day, but one day he was more tired than usual, and he wasn't moving a lot. And yeah, he's a husky, and I still don't know what happened to him, and I miss him. Zeus had sex with like a lot of other dogs, a lot of female dogs. He was a male, by the way, a male dog, and he had sex with a lot of female dogs. And I seen that like the female dogs get pregnant, and like these dogs would have a lot of babies. And I've seen like, I think he would have like at least he ended up with having like at least like 18 or more dogs around the world because he impregnated so many female dogs. So yeah, that's something. He has like 18 or more dogs around the world that with his blood or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna miss my dog, Zeus. The 15th reason this season was bad is I couldn't do all the Halloween, the Fortnite skins this season because there was just too many. I did like at least one style, but like the thing is just the tryhards, like especially on the last couple of weeks of the season, or maybe just the loophole changing a little bit just makes it a little bit harder. Like no mask, teleporting mask, or shockwave hammer. We just get a broom and a chainsaw and shockwaves. So Um, so yeah, I would really wish I could have done like another Scooby skin or a Shaggy skin or more of the Doja Cat skins, but yeah, it was just kind of hard, and everybody was kind of busy. That usually helps me. It was just a little bit busy also, so I can only do one skin. Um, so yeah. Um, so yeah, usually I can do it, but I have to make the script and other stuff like Lego Fortnite and Plants vs Zombies. So I couldn't do all the different styles, but at least I could do one style. The 16th reason this season was bad is they had to nerf the cars and like the health and spawn rate for no reason. Like, it's honestly annoying when they nerf the cars. I love the cars so much, and I love using them all the time. The 17th bad thing about this season is the MK7 and the Stinger, the MK7 AR and the Stinger SM. And I'm gonna repeat this one. The 17th bad thing about this season is the MK7 AR and the Stinger SMG. Like, for no reason. Like, they're just terrible things ever. They probably just there to remind me of Chapter 7 most likely, and how awful that was. Yeah, they're both awful guns, those two things. The 18th reason this season was bad is the David is that an emo that wait. What the hell? The 18th reason this season was bad is that the singer David got an emo in Chapter 5, and in this season apparently loves hanging out with a girl underage. I find that hilarious because personally I don't like the first emo that he got like a year ago, and I think it's funny that he likes hanging out with like kids. Something I say every single season because it's very obvious to me how people act sometimes. I do not like children, and I don't want to be near them in real life, and I don't want to like do weird things like David is doing with to underage girls, like what he's doing right now. David is weird as hell. I hate children like a normal person, and yeah. I find it kind of hilarious that David loves underage girls, and like there's people that like love his music, and like I don't know what they think, to be honest, nor do I care. But yeah, I just never liked him from the get-go, and I just think that's hilarious that that's happening to him. It's just kind of great news that it's happening to him, because I don't like children, and I hate stupid people. The 19th reason this season was bad is that I didn't have sex this season, and I hope I have sex next season. So yeah, the 20th reason this season was bad is that 9 out of 10 people are dumb. The 21st reason this season was bad is that 9 out of 10 people are 9 out of 10 females are dumb and not spy, are inconsiderate and liars and weird, and anybody else and anything else bad, I would never trust them, and never trust them. They like to lie for fun and no reason. For example, Pam Bondi, like the fucking lawyer for Trump, fucking lying her ass off, even though she's never seen someone do that. I mean, I have, but like, why? I know why. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another day. So yeah, I just don't like bad things like that, like females lying for no reason. The 22nd reason this season was bad is that I don't like people who are inconsiderate or mean or disrespectful or break the rules or lie or anything bad. That's something I never want to be in my life, and be aware and be nice, and unless you maybe deserve it, maybe. The 23rd reason this season was bad is that September was more scarier than October for many reasons. Even like the Fortnite September crew pack for 2025 said something stupid that predicted the future, and it said nothing can save you from your fate. And a couple days later, like, something bad happens. And when I first saw this on the first day of September for the skin, before the shit hit the fan, I knew something. I knew using my common sense that something was coming, and it did weirdly. So I think that's fucking weird, using my common sense. The 24th bad thing bad thing about this season is um the 24th bad thing about this season is for a single called Shakanasa, they didn't invent anything new and gave us like old shockwave related items, which is okay, I guess, but I was expecting like something new. The 25th reason this season was bad is the double pump with the record shotgun and another shotgun. It's something I never use because it's useless to me. I don't like when random tryhards use that. The 26th reason this season was bad is the RPG, the Storm Striker. Like on the first 2 weeks of the season, everybody would use it because it was just so OP. Then I think they nerfed it a little bit, so barely anybody picked it up anymore. But like the first 2 weeks was fucking hectic as hell. It was kind of funny a little bit, but it was still kind of bad, mostly. So yeah. Also, I want to quickly mention, looking at the screen, where is it? Is it here? How many crowns did I get in Chapter 6, Season 4? I got 231. So yeah, that's how many crowns I have this season. I don't again, I do not like crowns, but I just get them just randomly. By the way, if I have 231 crowns, that's like at least like more than like 200 videos about Chapter 6 Season 4, by the way. Because I always post a win on my channel. So yeah. Name one YouTuber, one icon skin, one locker bundle, or maybe just a random person that has 200 plus videos about Chapter 6 Season 4. Name one, please. I would love to know. But they have to be Battle Royale videos. They have to be Battle Royale videos, or maybe like, I don't know. Mostly Battle Royale videos. It can't be like a creative map or something. So yeah, obviously you can't get crowns in creative maps, but like, just name one person. And it also had to be like more than like 23 minutes long each video to count. Anyways, moving on. Now what I want to see in the future IRL and in Fortnite. I said this before in previous videos, but I'll say it again. I know everything about the world, and I know about like 9 out of 10 random things about the world. From everything good to everything bad about the world, but I wish I could know more about the world and get smarter and use this knowledge for good. So yeah, basically I just want to be aware and get smart 24/7. Also, I hope I become a trillionaire so I can do some cool stuff. Also, I hope me and my family stay safe for a very long time because I love them so much, and no one gets near them because I love them. No one bad gets near us because I love my parents. Also, I want to stream GTA 6 on my channel once it comes out eventually next year. Also, I hope everyone gets their Instagram accounts back for getting the false accused, and I hope America doesn't get fucked because of someone stupid, because of a stupid person, aka the guy in the files, aka DT, dumb tard. Also, I hope people get smarter and aware of their surroundings. Also, I want to smash a random pretty girl, a random girl that's pretty, obviously over 18. And also, the next couple of seasons of Fortnite is easy to play because I like posting videos. So yeah, in conclusion, we're already at the end, boys. All right, in conclusion, I give this season a 9 out of 10. It was very interesting to say the least. This season was very interesting to say the very least. The bugs was kind of interesting also. The no sex this season gave this season a 9 out of 10. If I got sex this season, this would have been a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I won't forget this season because I'm a normal person. Also, I hate to say this, but there's probably some stuff I most likely forgot to say or forgot to mention in this video, in real life and in game. But yeah. Also, I hate terrible, inconsiderate people. I like being smart. Also, I like being smart and knowing everything about the world, so we can stop this endless cycle of being stupid. And I love my family and stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. Also, please use my supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. If you guys are gonna pick up anything, please use code Coolest Guy in the Fortnite item shop. I would greatly appreciate that so much. And yeah, that was my opinion about Chapter 6 Season 4. Shocking, awesome. 9 out of 10. Like and subscribe. Use my supported creator code Coolest Guy in the Fortnite item shop. Please and thank you. #ad, #every partner. Also become a channel member on my YouTube channel. It's very cheap. You get the best content in the world, which I still need to figure that out. But yeah, I'll talk back to you very nicely, obviously. But like, you don't have to if you don't want to. I will still talk nicely to you, regardless if you're a member or not, because I'm a normal person. And yeah, like and subscribe. Probably reach 600,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I would just greatly appreciate that so much. And yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace.